Welcome back, everyone. Well, here we go. It is the season of loving. Valentine's Day is a little over about a week, and it's not just humans who are looking for love in all the wrong places. Reptiles are on the prowl too. Here with some reptiles that are single, cold-blooded, and looking for love. Give it up for Emily from Snake Discovery, everybody.
Hey, Jace.
Oh, hello, Emily. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. Hoping to find some reptiles their Valentines this year.
Now, these are all reptiles that are on the Reptile Singles apps.
They sure are. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. They have profiles and everything.
Okay, so who do we have first? What's this one?
This is Dewey. She is a Dumerals monitor.
I'm sorry, a what?
A Dumerals monitor, also known as a brown rough throat monitor. You can feel she has really
May I touch her?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is her. Oh, look at this. This is her.
There you go.
This is her dating profile picture. If you're swiping left or right, look at her little outfit there. Yeah. So, Dewey, we got the name. What are Dewey's interests?
So she is a reptile influencer, a fashion influencer specifically.
She's like a Kardashian.
Absolutely.
Yes.
She slays sales and she slays scales, everything.
Yeah.
Her closet is bigger than your apartment probably. But she's quite proud of that fact. And she's not afraid to spend a few dollars on some fashionable shoes.
Now, if you're going to take Dewey out for a night on the town, what does Dewey like to eat? The diet of Dewey?
Oh, shrimp. Everything that's seafood related is up her alley. So shrimp, crabs, anything that's nice and crunchy. She loves the extra crunch.
So I could take Dewey to Red Lobster.
She would love it.
Red Lobster, yeah.
Especially those biscuits.
Yeah, the biscuits, she loves it. Now, is Dewey aggressive? Is she an aggressive lover? I mean, not a... No.
Wow, we're getting so forward so quickly. Well, if we're getting into that subject,
I don't mean, settle down, Phil. I don't mean an aggressive lover. Is she just aggressive? Is she mean?
No, she's actually probably the dumbest single reptile we have with us. She has maybe one brain cell on a good day, but that one brain cell is focused on collecting too many handbags.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, she's got her hobby.
So she's not the smartest lizard out there.
No, not quite.
What's the habitat, all kidding aside? Where does Dewey normally live when she's not at the Jason show?
These are native to Southeast Asia, where they're actually semi-aquatic, hence all of the seafood that they like to eat.
Oh.
Her tail is actually flattened vertically, and it acts kind of like a paddle in the water to help them swim and catch their prey.
She's very unique. Let's give it up for Dewey, everybody. There we go. Okay, the next is... Well, look at that little man. Who do we have? Who's okay? Dewey. There's Dewey. We'll switch out. Who do we have next?
This is Swole Steve. He is a gidgy skink, and he is built, not born.
A gidgy
skink.
A gidgy skink.
With an I,
skink,
not an A.
Skink.
Yeah.
Skink. Not skink.
I, not an A.
A giggy skink.
However, depending on who he's looking for, you can maybe swap out that.
I mean, there's that joke too. Yeah. The interest of the skink?
This guy's obsessed with going to the gym. He never skips leg day, and he typically likes looking at his own reflection. He's a little bit full of himself.
I'm noticing, he has that's a fat little tail.
Isn't it? Yeah, he worked hard for this. I mean, size matters when it comes to gidgy skinks.
Yeah.
He has a nice, big, girthy, beautiful tail.
Is there, like the last lizard, there's a purpose for the tail. Is there a method? Why is that tail like that? Because it is unusual.
Yeah, actually it is. So in the wild, these live in Australia, and when they're being threatened and need to run away and hide, they wedge themselves in rock crevices, and they use their spiky tail as like a door, a protective door, so a predator can't get them from that crevice.
If this was a dating profile for Swole Steve, are there any red flags? Is this a mean creature? What's the red flags with this guy?
His main red flag is that he's obsessed with ego lifting at the gym. So I mean, he tries to lift way more than he really should just to show off to the girls.
That's right. Mm-hmm. This is obviously a boy. Hello.
He is.
What's the diet of Steve?
These are omnivores in the wild, so they eat both protein and plant matter. He eats primarily crickets and dubia roaches, really whatever insects he can catch. But he appreciates a good salad every once in a while.
He's a beautiful shade. It's like a red, like an amber there.
Isn't that pretty?
He's he's actually interesting. Do people have these things as pets?
Not often,
Yeah.
but they're starting to become captive bred when they can find, the right Valentine, and they are becoming more readily available as a result. But he's actually really friendly too, if you want to.
I'm good. Let's give it up for Swole Steve, everybody. We have one more. Bye, Steve. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, what is this?
This, Jason, is David Hisselhoff. He is a black rat snake.
He's a what kind of snake?
A black rat snake, and he is tall, dark, and handsome, and he knows it too.
Oh, rat snakes aren't mean, are they?
No, they just want to eat rodents and eggs from chicken coops. They're always the ones you see like in the chicken coops under the chickens.
Do they have teeth?
They do, yes. They have probably over 100 teeth. They're really tiny though. It's not going to do anything.
No. Interests? So you gave through the diet. They like chicken eggs?
They do, yes. So his interests, as far as like finding a Valentine goes, his age is whatever you want it to be. He knows he's gorgeous, and he's interested in all of the ladies.
Where is, again, just like the other ones, the habitat of this creature?
These live right in our backyards, right here in Minnesota, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they're one of our largest species of snakes. They get about 6 feet long, so I mean, it's a decent-sized snake
I'm
here.
sorry, 6 feet?
Yeah. That's for like an unusually large female. Males are typically a little bit smaller.
Are they exclusive to the Midwest, or our friends in Florida, would they find them, or Detroit, or or the Midwest?
Yeah, so the black rat snake is mostly in this area, but there are rat snakes across the entire country. They just come in various colors. Like down in Florida, you'd find red and orange colored ones.
We're not done. Yeah. More reptiles looking for love when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. He is pretty. Welcome back, friends. Emily from Snake Discoveries here. We are finding love for some needy reptiles. Let's welcome Emily back in from Snake Discovery. Okay, let's see here. This is Splenda Daddy. Yeah.
This is old man Splenda Daddy.
Okay, what is Splenda Daddy?
He is a savanna monitor, which is native to Africa, actually.
Okay.
And this guy, he's got his life all figured out. He's getting a little up there in age. Just wants to like calm down, in life.
Is he like he's a senior? Is he like my age?
He is a senior. He has cataracts though. You look very young for your age. This guy does not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If you look at his left eye, he's got a pretty big cataract there.
He needs to go to Pearl Vision. Yeah,
he
there we go.
Does.
Yeah.
He's got wrinkly skin, but you'd expect that from an old man. Absolutely.
Are they mean?
They're in the wild. They can be.
Emily,
a little
okay,
defensive.
can I tell you? You've been on here for many years, and anytime you pause before you answer, I know the answer. Yeah.
Okay, so it's complicated, just like many of his relationships. So these are kind of aggressive, kind of defensive in the wild, but in captivity, if you work with them when they're young, then they're amazingly friendly, just like this guy is.
There we go. Let's give it up for Splenda Daddy, everybody. You can swipe left on him a little bit later. Oh.
Next up.
Okay, this is Slytherella?
Yes! This, in fact, is Slytherella.
I'm telling you, if this episode doesn't win us a damn Emmy, I don't know what is it gonna take. Okay, tell us about Splendorella. Slytherella.
Slytherella, I can't say it either,
Yeah.
is a California king snake, so you can probably guess where they're native to. But she is obsessed with food. King snakes typically are. They're called king snakes because they like to eat other snakes. But that,
I'm sorry, wait, they eat other snakes?
Well, yeah, that's her red flag. She might eat your ex, but I mean, food is just #1 priority in her life.
I have an ex that she can eat. Yeah,
Perfect.
I'll talk to her after the show. Yeah.
Yeah, if she's not eating food, she's thinking about eating food. That's the only thing on her mind.
Are they aggressive, all kidding aside?
They just like food.
Yeah,
that's real. If you were to like roll around in a pile of mice and then hold her, she might think you're food. You could trick her with her sense of smell because, again, they're not the brightest animals.
Yeah.
But she's not going to want to try to kill you or anything.
Okay, Emily.
It's really not that bad.
Okay, we have one more. Let's give it up for Slytherella, everybody. And finally, we have Becky. we've known each other for a while. Nothing makes me happier than animals with human names. I love, this is Becky, everybody. That's right. Who is Becky?
Becky is an African fat-tailed gecko. You can probably guess why they get the name. She is also a very good eater. But she's your typical girl who just wants to be spoiled and told she's cute.
Yeah.
She loves scrolling Instagram in an oversized sweatshirt and loves her pumpkin spice lattes. So she's about as basic as they come.
What is the purpose for the thick bottom? What's the purpose of the thick tail?
Well, other than attracting certain types of guys who are into that,
Yeah.
the thick bottom, her tail actually stores fat. So in the wild, when they don't have access to much food, they can actually just absorb and utilize the fat that they've been storing.
Becky and I have some things in common. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Becky's not mean, is she?
No, she's a sweetheart.
She's not going to eat her lover.
She shouldn't. No, she only wants to eat insects. They're strictly insectivores, so just small bugs is what they take care of.
There we go. Give it up for Becky, everybody. Now, when we come back, let me look at who we have left. Okay. Stay right there. More reptiles looking for love when we return. Back after this. Look at Becky. Hi, sweetness. Emily from Snake Discovery is here. Follow them on the socials. You probably already do. Okay. Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Emily and Curvy Catherine, everybody. That's right.
She lives up to her name, doesn't she?
Yeah, she lives up. Hello, Catherine. Emily, can I guess? This is a very large ball python.
You are close. It
Burmese.
is a python.
This is a Burmese python.
This is a Burmese python.
Yes.
You're getting to know your snakes.
I am getting to know my snakes.
That's impressive.
Oh,
do you know where they're native to?
Native.
You got it.
South America.
You're close. Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Also Florida, because they're very invasive down there.
You're being nice to me. Not even close, but that's fine. Yeah. She's looking at you, Emily. What does she want?
She honestly just thinks I'm a moving tree, and so I'm nice and warm. They're cold-blooded, so they want to be against warm things to warm their bodies up. But she's also looking for love this Valentine's Day.
How long has she been single?
About 5 years. It's been a while. I mean, she's full-bodied and fabulous.
Same as executive producer Jeff. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, she's looking for someone who appreciates her curvy body and her beautiful looks.
Come on, Jeff. Right here is Curvy Catherine. Yeah. What is mice? Can I guess the appetite, the diet, the mice, rats, probably for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Mice, that would be like calamari for her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Any rodent really that she can fit in her mouth. You're right. As a baby, she ate a lot of mice. Right now, it's a lot of rats and small rabbits.
Yeah.
In the wild, they eat any rodent they can find. But in Florida, that means they're pretty much decimating all of the rabbits, bobcats, and raccoons.
I was going to say, having fun put aside for just a second, there is down in Florida, high Florida, there is a severe problem, aren't they, of pythons. Knuckleheads and morons had them as pets, then they release them into the wild, and it's completely messing up the ecosystem. Am I right on this?
Yeah, you are 100% correct. Yeah, because these get pretty big. They're cute. They're adorable as babies, which is how they get you, like a kitten. So you just want all of them. But then when it comes to Burmese pythons, they get huge.
Emily, I think you're alone on that, but that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, they would just get too big to comfortably house, so they were let loose in the Everglades. There's anacondas in the Everglades. There's rainbow boas. There's reports of reticulated pythons. So many snakes are in the Everglades that shouldn't be.
If you can't be I know we got to move. If you can't handle the responsibility of getting a snake, don't be a moron and get a snake. Stop it. Just stop it, man. Stop it. Okay, thank you. Bye, Catherine. Okay, this next one, ladies and gentlemen, it's Gecko Gamer God 94. I take it this gecko was a gamer. Yeah.
Oh, he currently is. That's his main interest, and he likes to go by his gaming username on Tinder.
Emily, look at the little headphones on the lizard.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
He's serious into it. He's looking for someone that understands that life doesn't pause for Fortnite, and he won't either.
Similar to little thick tail a few minutes ago, Becky, is this? Now this one has a different type of tail. Explain that to me.
Yeah, their tail almost looks like part of it fell off and regrew. It's almost almost as if they have like too much skin and it just stopped. They ran out at the end of their tail. Well, really what makes their tail unique is at the very tip of it, there's a cluster of tiny microscopic hairs that create an electromagnetic attraction to the surface so they can climb walls and trees.
Oh my goodness.
Here, take your finger and feel the tip of his tail, like run your finger down the underside of his tail. There you go. Can you feel the stickiness?
Ew.
Isn't that amazing?
You know what it feels like? You know what it feels like? It feels like what you lick on an envelope. Like it feels like a wet envelope. Now,
I can see that, yeah.
I'm noticing something. Is this poor little guy blind?
He is not. He has very tiny pupils right now because it's quite bright in here. His red flag or his deal breaker is bright lights. He prefers the darkness. He's nocturnal. That's why he's up all night gaming.
Okay.
But yeah, they have big eyes though.
Give it up for Gecko Gamer COD 94 there. We have one more. Here we go. This one is.
Yes!
Isn't that an attractive photo of her?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michelle Pfeiffer, everybody. I gotta tell you, this is. We need to get a new profile pic for Michelle Pfeiffer. That's not attractive. Okay, what do we have here?
So Michelle Pfeiffer is a common snapping turtle. They're also native to Minnesota, right in our backyards, and pretty much across the entire U.S.
She's staring at me.
She is, yeah. She's very wide-eyed. She's very observant. She can snap, and she does sometimes, so don't be surprised if she does. Problem is, you can't really hold them like a sandwich like you would most turtles if you're helping them cross the road, because their neck is long enough that they can reach about halfway across, so that's why I'm holding her from the back end.
Because she, no jokes, she's opening her mouth.
Oh, that's her smile. Look at that.
She's smiling?
Yeah, you must be trying to improve that profile picture right now.
What's the pressure profile of a bite of a snapping turtle like this? It would hurt you.
It would. I don't think this species can actually take off a finger, but there is their larger cousin, the alligator snapping turtle, that can. So regardless, if you want all 10 of your fingers, she might not be the right turtle for you.
You think? Yeah. And then the massive claws on the phalanges. The purpose, they do a lot of digging?
A lot of digging. These like dark, murky, honestly, they kind of like gross water to live in. They're not the most hygienic turtles, so I mean, keep that in mind too.
She seems kind of dirty.
Yeah, she's got... Yeah. She could definitely use maybe some cologne or some sort of perfume.
Did you just smell the turtle's butt?
Yeah, smell her.
Yeah.
Smell her. Yeah, it's not the best smell in the world. That's not very convincing for you. She's got really long legs, too.
I'm with you. I don't like anyone around there either. Yeah. Give it up for Emily, everybody, from Snake Discovery. Follow our friends right there, snakediscovery.com, and on all the socials. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. He is very, actually.